play a sport? Or have ever played a sport? Pretty many, right? About 30 to 45 million kids in the U.S. play organized sports each year, most have intense year-round training. So how many of you have ever been injured playing a sport? My sports injury happened almost 2 months ago. I was playing a soccer game with my team, and I was played a through ball. A defender side tackled me from behind. I toppled over onto my stomach, and my feet flipped over my back and my neck. A couple days later, I had learned that I'd strained the muscles in my back. Even though my back is already healed, it still hurts. The thing is, these types of injuries are happening more and more often. Last year, 3.5 million kids were treated for sports injuries. This isn't good. We chose this topic because we want to show people ways to stay safe while playing their favorite sport. And this relates to us because all three of us play sports. If we are all aware when we play sports, we can prevent injuries for ourselves and for others. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet. The sport with the most injuries is basketball, with around 618,000 injuries per year. Next is football, with around 413,000 injuries per year. Most injuries for girls is in cheerleading and gymnastics, with nearly 60%. This is most likely because they must continually use and strain their muscles. Nobody wants to get hurt, but sometimes you can't help it. If you do get hurt, here's what your doctor will probably tell you. Rest, put ice on it, compress it, and elevate the injured body part. If we are all aware, we can prevent injuries. Less pain, less hospital visits, and less money parents have to pay for therapy. The injuries that happen most often are sprains, strains, knee injuries, swollen joints, dislocations, fractures, shin pain, Achilles tendon injuries, growth plate injuries, and overuse injuries, which alone account for over half of all sports injuries. A long list, right? But we can change that. Our advice is simple. If you wear prescription glasses, don't wear your glasses while you're playing a sport. And warm up before you play your sport, because a lot of injuries come from unstretched muscles. Be in physical condition before signing up and get a health exam. Know the rules for your sport and wear the right protective gear for your sport. Rest between games because your body needs to prevent overuse. When you get home, look up what you're at risk for while playing your favorite sport. Your favorite sport may have specific injuries and causes. These tips will help prevent injuries. With these ideas in mind, we can prevent injuries in ourselves and in others. So today we challenge you to keep yourself safe. Play hard, have fun, but most of all, think about these tips to stay in the game. Thank you. Thank you.
Kayla, Emma, and Isabel. You remember? 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! You did remember. I thought somebody was going to go, ooh, ooh. But they didn't. Until now. Caitlin Pristis is our next presenter. She's